Get ready to begin 5 seconds. Start. Sir, a new feature is being introduced in the Companies Act which was never there before, neither in the Companies Act 1913 nor the Companies Act 1956 or the various amendments that have been made since 1956. Only an abridged form of the profit and loss account and the annual report will be sent to the shareholders, and on payment of fee he will be entitled to get the full report as he is getting now. If the Honorable Minister looks into the representations from various shareholders associations over the years, you will find that even the existing requirement of information to be provided to the shareholders is not enough. In fact, shareholders associations have already represented that the information given to them should be much more specific. In companies which have got various divisions, it should be division wise. There are a lot of other features which they have pointed out from time to time. Here we find a bill which has been ostensibly brought to protect these very small shareholders and depositors, which takes away even the existing rights being given to them. It is a very serious matter in corporate functioning, as we have seen over the last few years. I may venture to say that even the Sachar committee recommendations have become a little out of date because in last 5 years, especially after this government has come to power, there has been a sea change in the operation of the corporate sector. This particular act, which is the main act governing the administration of the companies in the corporate sector, cannot be effective in spite of over 600 sections and a vast army of company law administration officials all over the country. The small depositors and the shareholders will always be left at the mercy of a certain government bureaucrat or a certain department. For instance, in spite of all these powers which the Company Law Board enjoys, this particular amending bill says that certain powers will be shifted from the High Court to the Company Law Board. It makes no difference. The ultimate authority is the government. The Company Law Board will be executing its decisions through the government. Now, I want to know, if the company law is effective, then how we have got massive cases of duping. The investors are totally taken for a ride. Stop.